up, friends? My name is Antonio.
And I'm Emma.
And welcome to the first Windshape Camps Host Hub newsletter for the new camp year. Emma and I are going to get the honor to serve as two of your home office contacts for the upcoming year, and we'll have a short little reveal later on announcing the rest of the host development team. Guys, we are super pumped to partner with you and see what the Lord has in store for the upcoming camp year ahead.
3 things that we hope you can walk away with through these newsletters are being informed, being equipped, and being inspired. We plan to inform you on all the things Windshape related, equip you with valuable and pertinent resources, and give you a little dose of inspiration that you can take back to your leadership team and community.
Well, hey, just like last year, please be sure to have anyone on your leadership team or partners that are partnering with you for camp to subscribe to this newsletter so they can be in the loop of what's going on.
We have a ton of information to kickstart the new camp year off for you, but we think it would be a huge miss if we didn't celebrate the incredible work the Lord did this past summer.
Yeah, we had 105 different communities host a traveling team across the nation, and 7 weeks of camp take place just outside of our office here in Cobb County, Georgia at our stationary day camp. Through that, we had 30,821 campers get to hear about the Good Shepherd, and 1,518 of those campers decided to make the Shepherd their own.
As summer 2018 has come and gone now, we are in full swing for summer 2019. With that, we're going to highlight some of the key items as we move forward in the next year.
Yeah, first and foremost, Emma and I are thrilled to share a little bit about what this year's theme is going to be. Just like we said, as we wrapped up an amazing summer getting to talk about the Shepherd, this summer is going to consist of a theme we like to call Never Changing.
Yeah, everyone knows that change is constant in our world. We change schools, our jobs, our neighborhoods. Our own bodies change constantly throughout our lives. Whether we grow, we get stronger, we get acne, we gain weight, we lose weight, we feel sad, we feel happy. Whether it's happening in the world around us or inside our own bodies, hearts, and minds, we are all dealing with change continually. So, how do we find stability in a world full of change?
Yeah. In Matthew 7, Jesus said that wise people build their house on the rock, which is the God who never changes. We can count on him, we can trust him, and because of that, even if nothing seems to be turning out the way that we expected, we can deal with any of that change in our lives. If we build our house on this said rock, we can withstand the rain, winds, and all the floods of change that come our way.
We are thrilled that we get to share this message with the thousands of campers and families in your community during the summer of 2019 and how we all can learn together how to build our lives on an ever-changing God in an ever-changing world.
Well, hey, one way to get your community pumped and informed about the summer of 2019 is through what we like to call the Windshape Camps Road Crew. The main purpose of the Windshape Camps Road Crew is to increase registration and hopefully generate a ton of excitement about Windshape Camps in your community. Road Crew will be on the road during the months of March and April and can host up to 50 events that give families everywhere a taste of camp in what we like to call preview days. So Emma, tell us a little about what are these said preview days?
Yeah, these preview days consist of a 2 to 3 hour jam-packed event filled with everything that you can think of for camp. Fun, energy, games, and they engage everyone in your community from volunteers to campers to families. It's a big plus for you as a host because we also have on-site registration for the summer of 2019 and there is a 1-day only reduced deposit fee.
Gosh, yeah, those are some big pluses. If you're interested in reserving a spot for the Road Crew, just check out the link in the newsletter below and we can get you scheduled.
Another way that we believe you can generate buzz and excitement about camp in your community is through stories. A process we implemented last year on the host site was what we called stories, and we hope to ramp that up even more this year in the Share Your Story feature.
Yeah, if you've hosted camp in the past, which many of you have, you've probably had the opportunity to witness and hear a story about a camper or a family's life that was transformed through their experiences at Windshape Camps. If so, we really want to hear about it, truly. We'd love for you to share your story with us on the said host site, like Emma was just talking about, which you'll find very, very accessible. To kind of get your minds going about these stories, Emma, why don't you tell us a little bit about a story that you got to have in Huntsville, Alabama as a staffer during the summer of 2017?
Yeah, so I had a safari camper who had been resistant to Jesus most of his life. He'd come from some really difficult circumstances and he didn't believe the truth that Jesus loved him. However, in our team times and other conversations throughout camp, he started opening up. And on Wednesday, when we talked in depth about the gospel, this camper expressed interest in wanting to talk with someone. He left our team time to talk with a volunteer and I wasn't able to catch up with him before we went to our next skill. When I did see him again in our next town square, he ran up to me with the biggest smile on his face. He excitedly exclaimed that he had accepted Jesus as a savior and joined God's family. He ran around hugging all of the campers in our team time, saying how they were now his brother and sister. Never in my life have I ever seen someone so excited about accepting Jesus, and it was beautifully moving. He stopped calling me Emma and called me Big Sister for the rest of the week.
Wow, man. Guys, experiences just like this are the reason that Em and I continue to come back year after year. But it's also a big reason why you as hosts are such a big vital role in making these kind of stories take place. We believe that these stories are transformative tools and is something that God is continuing to write in the communities around the nation. Hey, some other line items that we're not going to talk as much about in this video, but the things you're going to be aware of are related to 1, contract submissions, 2, scholarship reminders, and 3, confirming any dates for the summer of 2019. So you're going to find all of that information in the newsletter below.
One of the things our home office is striving to improve on this upcoming year is the way we communicate with you as a host. We've heard your feedback, and with that, we've come up with a new communication plan that we believe will keep you informed and equipped throughout the months leading up to camp.
So here's a little layout of what a typical month of communication will look like between you and your home office contact. So first and foremost, just like what you're viewing right now, you're going to get a newsletter at the beginning of every month during the first week. And then during the second week, you can expect a personal phone call from your home office contact. And then during the third week of every month, you're going to be given the option to do a little bit of a video chat, kind of like a FaceTime with your home office contact, if you so choose. Hey, we just really want to provide an arena for clarity on our part and on your part as a host to keep you as informed as possible.
Well, most of you are probably wondering, who is this home office contact? So be watching to find out exactly who yours is.
Yeah, this year's host development team is going to consist of Chasten Pounds,
Emily Peters,
Jessica Beeler, who's going to be serving out in Southern California,
and last but not least, Antonio Del Sesto, Kirsten Swanda, and I will be serving as host development apprentices. Our team cannot wait to serve you over the next year, and we are excited to partner with you this year. You will be receiving an email from someone on this team within the next few days, introducing themselves as your home office contacts and also outlining the kind of communication you can expect to receive from us over the next year.
Well, hey friends, last but not least, the final topic of the day, which is my personal favorite, is related to the host rally. So Emma, tell us, when is the Winship Camps host rally registration tab opening up for this year?
Registration will open on October 15th and close December 4th.
My goodness.
We are so excited about all the Lord has in store for this year's host rally, and you can expect to see more information in the coming months. However, for now, you can find out how to register, travel reimbursements, lodging, and more in the newsletter below.
Well, friends, that's all we have for this month. Thanks so much for checking us out on this first newsletter of the year. Just like in the past, be sure to like us on Facebook, add us on Instagram, and like we said earlier, be sure to have all of your partners and leadership teams subscribe to this newsletter so they can be just as informed as you are. And with that, see you next month.